We're working on our living room project, and we went into the bedroom to put away laundry, and we came out and it was snowing. It's our first snow of the year. Thought I would take a few photos and show you guys. Some big snowflakes. Wow. Rory even acknowledged it. He said, "Snow, snow, Christmas. Merry Christmas, snow." It is melting the second it hits my deck. Because it's not that cold in the air. It's not sticking to the grass right now either. Pretty heavy out there. Very wet snow. Just like that, it's pretty much not snowing anymore. It's only been like 5 minutes. Long enough for me to take a few pictures, and then that's it. It's done. Not snowing anymore, really. It's coming down a little bit, but it's mostly rain now. First snow, 5 minutes there, and then it's gone. Maybe it'll snow later. So this morning we actually did get up and go to the YMCA like we talked about possibly doing, but we actually did it. We got up. I got to use the machine for half an hour. I did the treadmill and I did the exercise bike, and then Dan got to use the elliptical for about 20 minutes while I took the kids in the pool. So it worked out. Rory went on the track, didn't cause any problems. We'll see how it goes next week. We'll just keep taking it 1 week at a time and try to do it as best we can. So we did that this morning. We went to Target, got some more formula, and then came home and started working on this painting project that we've been doing. We're trying to finish up today. So I'm just going to show you really quick what we did so far. I worked on this wall last week. Tuesday was when I did all this. I painted the whole thing except for this spot right here, and it turned out really good. Dan just did some touch-ups on those holes there. So he's been going around doing touch-ups on holes with this stuff. So he touched up those spots. And then we still have this wall to do. Dan painted this wall on Friday night. He painted this wall. Looks like he did a few little touch-ups. And I was able to complete this, but I only made it because I was... I was using the very last of the paint, so I only made it up to there. And this probably went on a little thin. This needs to be fixed up too. And then we still have under here to paint. I just got done taping this whole corner. The lighting's not very good in this. This is our garage door. When I'm coming home, I park out in the garage. I park in the garage and then walk through this door every day. Couple times a day probably. It's a very high traffic area. This has chipped away. We were gonna have this stay green because it's green just like the kitchen, but as you know, we painted this whole wall gray. So this part I guess we're not counting as part of the kitchen because it's really a hallway. That being said, also this looks really bad, and I was faced with the issue of having to tape right here, and it'd be very difficult for me to get a clean line right here, so I just thought, forget it. We're just gonna paint this whole area gray to match. So it's just gonna go clear across here, and then this wall is gonna remain green. From here over is gonna be green, the kitchen, and then from here over is gonna be gray. So kind of interesting decision making that happens. So I finished taping this whole area, and now I just need to paint it. So I'm gonna work on that. Looks like Dan is painting this wall now. We would like to be done with this by the end of today. and not have paint supplies sitting out. So just to give you an update on the tables, I bought a little marble table at Home Goods. This one was $40. I'm not like huge on these lines here, but it's okay. It's the right height. I needed a very specific height for this corner, so we ended up getting this table, and it's working out really well. It's solid marble, so I'm happy with that. And it hides everything under there, which is just the plugs, but I don't have to look at that stuff. I just have a nice clean surface for my coffee, for my lamp, and my speaker. Over here, I ended up buying this little table at Home Goods too. It was only $25 in the kids section actually, and I'm just gonna repaint it a different color because it's purple. So I need to do that still, but it's exactly what I needed for this spot because when I'm sitting in the rocking chair, I need somewhere to put my coffee because that's just a little too far for me to reach. So I'm short. I'm happy with it. It looks good for now. We'll see what ends up happening later on down the road with the living room, but this is pretty much how it's gonna look for a while. So there we go.
If I could take you up in boom, 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 tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Life could be a dream. And I ding dong, plans would come true. And I ding dong, my whole life loving you. Life could be a dream, sweetheart.
You're pulling that. Oh, no, I'm not pulling this. Can you pull on it, Rory?
Mama.
Come here. Can you pull on this?
Mama.
Can you pull on that? Pull on it. No,
Yeah.
Here,
No.
pull on the tape.
I can't. I'm scared of tape. I'm scared of
Okay.
Yay!
Spider-Man. Become Spider-Man. 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 Whoa, there's a spider. That's me. Whoa.
That's what the baby spider.
So we finished up with painting. We're just cleaning up now.
Oh
Yeah,
Getting all the paint on.
silly. We're getting all the tape down now, and I think we're done. We just need to do a once over and make sure that we didn't miss any spots. Otherwise, we are done with this painting project.
If I could take you up in boom, 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 tell me I'm the only one that you love.
The line turned out good. The tape didn't bleed at all.
You got really good tape.
3 whatever it is, like block tape.
Thank you. You ate it.
You pull it off?
Just letting Rory play in the snow for a couple minutes. My mom wanted some pictures, so it took so long to finish painting that the sun went down before we had a chance to come outside.
This is Luna's first snow.
This is Luna's first snow. Little June baby having her first snow.
doesn't know what to make of it.
I'd say we got about half an inch sticking so far. What do you think, Dan?
Nishu.
What'd you say?
Nishu. Apple.
What's he saying?
Apple.
Pepper?
Pepper wants to stay in. You like the snow, Rory?
I like it. I like snow. Look. Snow.
Yeah. Little Charlie Brown trees covered in snow. If there's still snow in the morning, I'll show you guys what it looks like. It's so beautiful. The trees just get covered in it, and it's just beautiful. Succulent got covered.
Papa. Papa, Gama. Gama. Thomas! I want you to try Thomas. Want to go inside now?
What's wrong, baby girl? Is it cold?
Her cheeks are cold.
Yeah. Luna was just playing and touching the snow for the first time, and I tried to take a few pictures.
Do you think of the tree? The tree?
Oh, it's cold. It's pretty cold. It's my little blue spruce covered in snow.
Monster? My monster.
Yeah.
What's my monster?
What monster?
Wine's monster.
What does that mean?
Wine's
I don't know.
monster.
Wine's monster? Which one?
My monster. My monster. I can't find them.
Do you want YouTube?
Wine's monster. I can't find.
Do you want YouTube?
Okay. It's my monster. I want my monster.
I'm just gonna type in monster and hope that it pops up. How's that?
Which? Only which?
Okay, here you go. I don't know what he was asking for.
What do we got here?
So we finally gave Luna her bottle, got her down for her evening nap, I guess. Rory's just kind of everywhere. He has chicken nuggets and cereal. He asked for both of these things, but he's refusing to eat. We'll see if he eats. He probably will snack on this a little bit later, but yeah, I had to make the chicken nuggets in the middle of trying to paint, so that was fun. And then I did the baked potato, Dan did the broccoli, and then Dan did the steaks. Delicious food, very healthy after a long day of exercising, running around, cleaning the house, and doing the painting. Just took forever, you know?
Let's cut into this sucker.
Okay.
If you like your steak.
Medium well. Looks medium well to me. Real big bite. Hey,
What happened to him?
it's well seasoned.
What do you taste?
I can taste the marinade and I can taste the Chicago. Is that what you use, Chicago seasoning on it? It's good. I think that was a good call because it's good. Anyways, we are going to sit and relax, watch The Office probably because that's the only thing we can watch right now. When I say that's the only thing we can watch right now, what I mean is that's the only thing that we can tolerate watching right now.
It's the only thing on
So-
Netflix.
On Netflix that we can tolerate. So, it's just being a parent, sometimes your mind just kind of gets full and you can't handle new stuff. We're used to The Office. We've watched it so many times. So it's almost just like comforting to just go back and watch that. So we're going to do that. And I think that I will show you the end result of all the painting tomorrow morning when there's actually light to do that. But Dan does want to do a
Not by candlelight.
not by candlelight. It's too dark right now to do a after shot of all of the paint of the living room. So I'll do that tomorrow morning. But Dan wants to do a time lapse of the snow for you guys, so we'll see how that turns out. Anyway, have a good night.